Hello, my pretties. It is Saturday, and this will actually be taking the place of Tuesday's mime time because I have to go to the dentist Tuesday. So let's get started, right? This video will actually be November's rundown, get ready. I try on of all the options, of all the things I got in my subscriptions, and what my final thoughts are, because I have been using them for this entire time. So, before we get into that, let's get into the informational portion of this video. For anyone who is new here, hi, I'm Gladys. On this channel, I mainly do unboxings like Etsy, Boxy Shop, Fab Fit Fun. For now. Another thing I normally do on this channel, on Tuesdays, I do a get ready with me called a mime time, because I am silent during the makeup process and I leave all my thoughts to the end. The final thing that I do on this channel is my favorite of all. Just doesn't come around too often, that's why I can't make it a regular thing. But it is mystery boxes. I love them so much. I love the surprise of it. I love the value, the best bang for your buck kind of deal. Because things are just not cheap, especially makeup. But I love them so much, I have created my own, and I do mystery box giveaways on this channel. December is right back there. If you would like a chance to win, just start with this video right up here, and good luck. For December, I'm doing a special second giveaway of the extra mystery boxes, and that is also left in this video right up there if you would like a chance to win either of them. Now, if you like me and my content and not just a chance to win, please do all those things YouTube would like you to do, and I would so appreciate if you could do. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button. Why? I'm trying to grow the channel. It's really, the more I grow, the more I can get, the more I can give. Giving feels as good as getting a mystery box. Now flip it to the other side. If you don't like me or my channel or my content, just move on to the next. It's okay. We all do it. We all know we do it. It's okay. All I ask is that you don't leave a nasty comment, because no one's got time for that shit. Nobody. With that said, let's get into the rundown. All right, so of makeup items, I have them all here, and now my box is here. Okay, so got a lot here. From the Trend Mood box, I have the Danessa Myricks Twin Flames in Everlasting, and the Infinite Chrome Flakes in Laser Beam. From Ipsy, we got the Huda Beauty Glow Cocoa Hydrating Mist, the By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Powder, the Rare Beauty, what is this? Dewy Lip Balm in Thankful, the Ofra Sitting Pretty Palette, and the Huda Purple Haze palette. From Boxy Charms, we're just going to link them all as one. We got the Trustyk Foundation stick in, what color did I get? I don't remember. Paradise Island Beige, the Rodeo Blush Drops, and the Persona Identity 2 eyeshadow palette. And then from IA no, AIA beauty bundle. We've got the Beauty Creations Morella Twins collab. This is the Brittany palette and the Glow Recipe Blueberry Bounce Lip Pop. So much. See what I'm doing. Okay. I have a lot here. Okay, we're gonna just dive on in. We're gonna first start with this. This is a lip scrub, lip balm situation. It does leave a slight pink tint to your lips, but this is, it helps me start. And also, makeup doesn't cling on to my lips. Oh, I forgot one thing. Actually, two things. No, just one thing. One thing. The Pure, this was an add-on, the Pure 4-in-1 Sculpting Concealer. Alright, my face is prepped, my eyes are prepped and primed, and let's, since I have so much, oh my goodness. We're gonna put from Persona, this one on just this eye and on the top of this eye. Of all the palettes, that's the best one as a base for me. On this eye, we're gonna take the Danessa Myricks Twin Flames in, what did I say this was? Oh, Everlasting. I'm gonna use this as a base. This works just perfectly fine. I actually wore this the other day, and I threw the blue from the Brittany palette, and it kind of created like this teal moment. It's really pretty. But I'm gonna go in over top with the Infinite Chrome Flakes and Laser Beams. These are a pain in my ass. This truly is the hardest item to work with that I have ever come across. Because they say they're flakes, but they're not really flakes. These, oh, I lost my, I categorize these as like a scale, right? Because they just stay in the whatever shape they're in, and there's no breaking it down. And believe me, I tried. I even, like, you know, when I washed my face off with cleansing oil, it still didn't break down and like dissolve. It just was still in that scale. But I did, like, they say putting it over something black helps it, but I find putting it over top of this or like a gel cream works even better. It just gives you this beautiful shimmer. And it's like a lay it down, leave it alone. You're not gonna get, you know, it to be completely covered. It's just these extra crispy scales. Now, I would say I would never buy these because they're just too difficult. They are really pretty, but really difficult. I would say save this if you ever wanted to be a mermaid for Halloween. You can just speckle on these scales and make yourself really shiny. But as like special occasion, you want glitz and glam, you're not gonna get that full impact, full coverage impact. It's just kind of spotty. Really pretty, but kind of spotty. I don't want to do that. We're going to take a little bit of this green and a little of this black to give some depth here. Ooh. I'm old. That's what that is. And I'm going to take the brown from this one to once it dries, it's quite like stuck there and stuck on your brush. Okay, for this eye, we are going to go in with this. Oh, it's a little wet still, my brush. But with that light purple shade. And we're going to mix it actually with this purple shade. And we are going to again mix this purple, this with this more adult purple. That's what I call that color. Adult purple. It's like purple, but it's not purple, you know. It's like an adult. You know, toned down and you know, gives you that smoky purple without the vibrancy. We're going to put this purple there. And we're going to take this one and put it over top to give me shimmer. I'm not going to be able to match the shimmer on this side, but I'm trying. Okay, as far as all three of these palettes go, all the mattes work fine. This blue in the Beauty Creations one does get a little bit splotchy when it comes to blending it out. So if you're just packing it on, you're good. Once you start blending, that's where you start having an issue. The rest of them work just fine, as you can see. Again, same thing goes with these. and these. Now this palette, you know, I understand purple, smoky, but honestly, if you have the lilac Huda one or the purple obsessions one, you don't need this one. All those colors are in this color story. Okay, so this is, if you have those two, you don't need this one. Even the rose one, you got two colors in that. So, buyer beware. Let's go with concealer. This concealer, a little goes a long, long way, and I put too much on my face. It really does go a long way. I'm gonna spray my sponge just to help move product around since I put too much. And it does really cover. Like when I'm using my normal foundation, which is the Laura Geller powder one, which doesn't really provide much coverage, and I'm feeling insecure with any redness or darkness. Or like just spots in general. This is the current concealer I've been using. It just helps me cover those spots that gives me a nice fresh light base without being too light. Next item will be the Trustyk Foundation. It does come with a sponge. No, just no. It's way too small for me. Okay, this is okay. That's going to take me forever. Fresh Girl Next Door. You know, the one that everyone's envious of because it looks like she just rolled out of bed perfect, but without being too done. You know, that little person that we all want to be like, God damn it. See what I mean? It's just gives you this effortless. Another thing I like about this has nothing to do with the actual product inside, but sort of does. This is refillable, so you can take this apart. Say you bought the shade too light for you or too dark, you can pop this out and you can go to the store and just buy this piece only for $22. Same thing goes with that, or you want to change it to your summer shade. Again, you can just buy that piece. This piece, hold on. This piece comes off as well, so if you did use this and it's now gross and you want to change it out, you can buy this piece as well, which I think is ingenious. What I really would like would be a brush. If there was a brush that you could put on this instead of this, I would love it more. Make all your pieces interchangeable. With this product, you can also build up. It's never gonna look like it's too much since it's so light. And that's what I'm gonna do. This is a great winter shade for me. And I can easily pop it out and buy a summer shade if I really wanted to. As if I don't already have too much. My next step is actually going to be this Rodeo blush drops. Man, do I love this stuff. Does not give you color, too much color, but it gives you, well, gives me, the dropper doesn't work that great. Gives me this wonderful glow. This doesn't disrupt the foundation underneath, except for if it's a powder. If it's powder, you're gonna be sticky and it's gonna wipe that off. And I just like taking it on the opposite side of my blender, just blend it out. The color really doesn't do anything for me. But I like the glow. Again, that perfect woman that we all strive to be, to look like, you know. Just, that's it. And I can layer my actual blush or bronzer or anything else over top. It's not gonna mess it up. But I now go in with my by Terry Hydra powder. Thoughts on this? Not too much comes out, which is nice. It is really fine, but there is flashback. So I put a very, very light amount just to set my oily areas. This is essentially my entire face, but I really like, I put it down and I go over it so many times with this puff. So that I'm not getting kind of streaky. It's nice. Do I think it's worth the $60? No. The bouginess side of me is like, oh yes, I have a $60 powder that you don't actually need. I didn't get a bronzer this month, so I'm gonna just use that, and I'm gonna dip it into Loyal on the Persona palette and just gonna dot it and blend it. What's ever left? All the nose. This pink shade, satin pink, it's just like what's currently on my face. It's nothing. It does nothing for me. So Peachy Paradise is the color that I go with. One, I love a peach. Two, you actually see it on my skin. I have no problem with over products. Now, I have been using Soho to amp up any glow. It's not really, you know, in your face. It's not like my eyes, okay? It just gives a soft monotone, monochromatic look to my skin. Yeah, I like over products. They work for me. I need to get a bronzer. And this, and like, I like that you can change out. You know, you get the little thing here. It's magnetic. I don't have enough fingers, you know, to pry it up, but you can change it out whenever you want. That's nice. Gonna do my brows. Okay, brows are done. Eyeliner is on because I didn't receive those things, so they don't matter. I'm gonna take the green from this palette and put it on the bottom of here. And I'm gonna take the purple from this palette and put it there. For brow bone, we are going to use that shade right up here. And then we're going to take my two favorite shades and mix them together for my inner corner highlight, which is the gold from this palette and the silver from this palette, as if I needed any more sugar on my face, in my eye area. Of course I do. I'm goddess. I'm bright and sparkly. Now, I need a liner for my lips. Something neutral. We're gonna use the Huda. It's light, it's refreshing, it's very fine mist, so it kind of feels like I'm not putting anything on my face. While my face is still a little on the wet side, I'm going to take more of that Soho and just Now, for the last one, without a liner, this lip gloss kind of gives me like dead lips. It does nothing. With liner, it just gives me a little extra definition. You know I'm a sucker for a nude. And this is a lip balm. So my lips will feel hydrated. They look a little dewy, you know, a little wet. But it's not heavy. It's not, you know, like gloss or oil. And you can reapply as many times as you want because it's just a lip balm. I love a tinted lip balm. As long as it's like that. Alright, that is everything. Oh, off camera, let me. Okay, now I'm done. Thoughts on I like it all together. I think this looks fabulous. My skin looks like it's just effortless. I woke up like this. Yes. My eyes, this one looks chunky but pretty and sparkly, and this one is purple, adult purple. My blush is not too much, my highlight is not too much, my lips are not too much. This is everything. I'm just gonna warn you now with these scales, I'm gonna call them scales. If you try to do a wing, because of the chunky nature of them, it's not gonna come out crisp. Okay, it's gonna look weird. So if you were to do a wing, apply this after and be very careful. Other than that, what do you think? I look damn good for a Saturday, and I got nowhere to go. Now, of everything, I enjoy playing with everything. I take my opinions with a grain of salt. Do what you want to do. Like what you want to like. This is how I feel about it. Yeah, don't come crucifying me. But to run down. But when it comes all down to it, have fun. And really, if I had to pick a winner and a loser, these flakes are going to be the loser. Because while pretty, yes, and sparkly, so difficult. So difficult. And my favorite of all is not even a makeup product at all. It's actually this body butter. Smells so good. I have used quite a bit. My legs are the driest things on earth. My legs look like elephant skin. My legs no longer look like elephant skin with using that. It's not too dry, it's not too greasy, it's not, if you put too much, it can be kind of balmy, but it is really nice. And I've kind of, you know, my brain is like, whoa, how did they make this? So I went down the rabbit hole. I've watched many videos. I kind of want to do it myself, see if I can even replicate that. But that is my favorite of the month, and these damn scales are my the bane of my existence for this month. With that, have a good day. I will see you in the next one.